Hello class, today we're going to talk about nouns and articles, les noms et les articles. Now, the first thing you have to understand is that French is not like English. Everything in French, every noun, person, place, or thing in French has a gender, and it is either masculine or feminine or neuter, which are things that don't really take one or the other. If you're going to ask yourself why this is, ask the Romans. No one knows except for them. But the other thing that you need to know is that the best way to learn the gender of nouns in French is to learn each noun with the article that applies to it. So your next question is going to be, what's an article and why do I have to know it? Well, let's talk about some articles here. I'm going to give you some examples of masculine words and they have articles that go with them. So we have un cahier, un bureau, un tableau blanc, un portable, un crayon, un sac à dos, et un livre. Okay. Now, un cahier is a notebook. Un bureau is a desk or an office. Un tableau blanc is a whiteboard. Un portable is a cell phone. Un crayon, a pencil. Un sac à dos, a book bag. And un livre is a book. Notice that each one of these words has an article in front of it. This is what we are going to be focusing on in this lesson. All right, so let's look at how this changes when the words are feminine. Une porte, une chaise, une fenêtre, une montre, une horloge, une règle et une page. Une porte, a door. Okay, the article here is meaning a, okay? Une chaise, a chair. Une fenêtre, a window. Une montre, a watch. Une horloge, a clock. Une règle, a ruler. Et une page, a page. All right, so how do we make these articles? Well, now that I've showed you some articles, let's talk about each one separately. So there's definite articles and indefinite articles. Indefinite articles come in masculine and feminine, but they also come in singular and plural. So the masculine singular article is un. The feminine singular article is une. The plural of these is day, which is pronounced like day, D-A-Y. All right, so how do they work? Indefinite articles are not specific. That means they're similar to a, an, or some in English. Une porte, une pomme, des crayons, une montre, un bureau et des livres. Well, let's look at what those are. Une porte we know is a door. Une pomme is an apple. See an there. Des crayons, some pencils. Une montre, a watch. Un bureau, a desk, and des livres, some books. All right, so now let's look at the other articles. There are definite articles that actually are more specific. They come in masculine and feminine. They come in singular and in plural. The masculine singular article is le. The feminine singular is la. And there is also L apostrophe if you're starting a word with a vowel. Okay, we'll see that in a minute. And these, the plural, are the same and it's lay. Kind of like L-A-Y in English, lay. All right, so let's see. Definite articles are used to talk about specific things, similar to the word the in English. So let's see some examples. Quelques exemples. La porte. La pomme, the door. La pomme is the apple. Les crayons, the pencils. La montre, the watch. Le bureau, the desk. And les livres, the books. Notice that in English, all of these are the, but in French, you have all these different forms, le, la, and les. That's the end. So I'm hoping that this will give you everything that you need to do your exercises. If not, drop me an email and I will get you some help.